deck today, a rematch of the Big Ten championship game. Penn State and Oregon when the Ducks prevail. An emerging rivalry in this new-look Big Ten conference. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the third-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. Today's Sports College Football, Chris Robert, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Receivers are bunched together. Ball handed off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
It's a short completion to the big tight end, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To the air, it's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Running back with the football. And he goes nowhere. Stopped full behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They'll kick it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. Here he goes. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Now it's 2nd down here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Hughes. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produced a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To throw, it's Aller. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State.
Because how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Second down, we're going to throw it, bringing pressure, and it falls incomplete.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Pitch play to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense behind the 6 now in second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Moore. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Drop back here on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken right around the 35. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Allen. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment of football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. And it'll be Smoller right at the line for no gain.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. Hellcats will punt for the 4th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And Indy Lions pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can pick up those yards to get those 1st downs.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
That these 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, it's Allen. Caught over the middle, it's Pena. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Hughes. Oh, what a spin! They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
A nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks loose at the 40. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. To throw, it's Moore. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pin him in. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's low. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The Ducks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Able to convert on third. Sets up. First and goal. The 8. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coming up, second down and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He missed it. Off target that time. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Has the first down and more. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Man, this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big gain, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon. But give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Aller. Grab behind the line, it's Allen. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense.
Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. They don't get the first down. The return team all over it to stop him short. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake on first down. Pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Dropping back. It's Moore. Catch made on the left side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Trying to find room. It's Singleton. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Off target and incomplete. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Toss play to the outside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. And is picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. He keeps it. He finds some space. Fights through the tackle. Look at that powerful running. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Nittany Lions looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the PAT is good. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Good enough for first down. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. He's got it right near the end zone. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts from inside the 20. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Aller. Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football because as soon as he got...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Oregon. A crucial pick six.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And the back now goes in motion. And the quarterback dropping back. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Grinding away on the ground. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He makes the grab. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. That's reeled in. It's Hughes. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Ducks have first and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number one just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see two top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number one ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple.